Test, test, test. Testy, testy, I guess. Does that sound weird? I think I'm going without the extra monitor. I think my extra monitor, which is 10 years old, is truly on the fritz. Sorry about that, everyone. Let me see if I can get my phone to do the chat here. And then I can just have you up over on this side. Impossible. Impossible. Brutal. Hold on, hold on. There's Carson. There's that handsome devil. Fusin, hello. It has been a while. A whole year. Hello. I'm back. All right, all right. I guess enough fun and games. It sounds like it's time for us to get to writing. Hey, there I am. Do you like that? Ooh. Straight to typing. Here we go. Let me get my Scrivener open. I'm finally ready to write. In the other writing sprint that I'm doing, I'm working on Upon Careless Gray Hills, which is fun, but it's a third draft of that book, so like I'm just tinkering, kind of refining little things. I'm ready to just write creatively, and that is the story I'm working on now in this live stream, and I love that. Heck yeah, we typing. We typing. All right. Well, I think, hello, Willow. Glad you're back. Glad you're back. I think there's nothing left to do except screen share, hide OBS. Give me one of these moves. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, there's a cool thing I can do here. This is OBS, or Streamlabs, technically. You can see behind the scenes. Let's do this. 25-minute timer. Get you starting again. There we go. Display capture. Oh my God, he's crazy with it. All right, we're good. So here's how it works. 25 minutes on the clock. You know how it goes. I'm gonna turn the background music up because I can't see this while I'm writing, and I can't see chat while I'm writing. I'm gonna try to pull it up on my phone. It'll be a little bit less elegant, but that won't stop us from writing. Demon Slayer Infinity Carson. Oh boy. All right, 24 minutes on the clock. Music up. Oh my God. Test, test, yeah. Music up. Let's do some writing. Good luck, everyone. first sprint is over. Look at that, 25 minutes, up and down, just like that. How'd everyone do? Phantom says, not gonna lie, I ain't do no writing. I ain't do no writing. I've been looking at pictures. Hey, that's research. Still counts. How'd everyone else do? Willow says, I've been editing a scene. That's progress. That's progress. Haley says, I'm just 100 words short of meeting my daily goal. Let's go. Kaylee, what's your daily goal this year? What are you shooting for? Spartans never die. Hello. These are for a warm up. 146 words. Spartans never die. Jumper. I feel like I always salute you too. Kiara had to go eat dinner. Got 135 words. Margot with the classic 1100. Zurich only 255, struggling with the conflict. It happens. It happens. And Zinderfall just write watermelon 100 times and meet your goal. It's that simple. We got 245 words. Audie Green 280. Good progress. Good progress. How many people here are writing a brand new story for November? Specifically are writing that opening scene, that inciting incident, that opening theme and image, because I find that to be a pretty hard part of the story to just get down, you know? Willow says, I'm writing a brand new story for November because I wrote very few words. Yes, yes. Not me, and started on page 38. Willow says, theirs came naturally. That's nice. Must be nice. Beginnings are hard. For those who have seen my video on the protodraft, one of my cheat codes is the fact that I consider the beginning of a new story in a protodraft to be completely temporary. I just want to get something down and move on, right? Because so much more of the story is going to come out. I'm going to learn so much more about the characters, their journey, what the point of the whole story is. I'm going to want to go back down to the beginning. Let me turn that music. Yes, yes. Good call. Good call. Requesting for the yes, yes. Appreciate it. I know I'm going to come back to the beginning of that story after I'm done with my protodraft and do it way better. Zinder says, beginnings are probably the hardest, but once you get past the hump, it only gets easier. Love that. Jason, my son would like to know, what is that light behind you? This is nothing special. This is just I think the term would be like an RGB sunlight lamp. You can find a million of them on Amazon. The one that I got has just been discontinued. But yeah, it's got a bunch of different colors. I got a lot of use out of it. My shadow from the light falls right on there, so it kind of helps with that. All right, is the music fixed? Thumb up, thumb down. Nice. All right. Got to get back into the live stream swing of things, you know? So yeah, the story I'm working on now, I had about 15,000 words of the draft done previously, and I'm completely starting over for this now that I've done a little bit more planning. But one of those things that I kind of wish I could just grab from the old draft and put it into this one is the beginning, just so I can get on to the good stuff, you know? Alas, alas. I'm gonna write it again, and I already know more than I did back then, so it'll probably be good. Willow says, my story has sort of a hidden end goal. There's going to be many different miniature story arcs with hints at the main story arc, mostly introducing you to the main cast while hooking you up. There you go. All right. 25 minutes down, one sprint down. How about we go at it again Do another 25 minutes. Let's do it. I'm making good progress. I hope you are too. And after 25 minutes, we'll be making even more progress. So music's going back up. This time I will remember to turn it back down when we're done. 25 minutes on the clock. Let's do some more writing. See you on the other side. Music going up. second sprint is done. We did it. How did everyone do? That 25 minutes, sometimes, honestly, I'm looking at that timer go down and I'm like, dang it, I'm in the groove. I wish I had like another 10 minutes. And then I could really, you know. 457 words. About 1.2 thousand words. Willow, nice. Zerg, 624. Audie Green, 270. Willow, it did not feel like 25 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Chessman, almost 300. Let's go. We got 423 words. Margaret says 2.2K on this chapter. Not sure how many of those are new, though. True. Kira, I got into a super emotional scene. Tensions are high in the castle. Let's see, what am I at here? These are all new words. I'm at 1,400 words. Seems about on pace for me. I think I pretty reliably hit about 700 words a sprint, barring things like just sitting here thinking. Seems about right. Kaylee says, I got another 20 words in between pancake making tasks. I guess the real question is, how many pancakes did you get? That's what the crowd really wants to know. Yeah, you can pump out 300 words in a sprint, but how many pancakes can you pump out? Willow says, I did 300 words during the sprint, but 10 minutes were spent editing a past scene. Yeah. It's all progress. Still counts. Telling you, these sprints, though, it's like, once you get here, once you show up, once you can run a live stream where your live stream doesn't crash and your computer doesn't crash, it's easy to make progress. Kaylee, only 3 pancakes made so far. Oh no. They're pumpkin chocolate chip. Okay, we'll let that one. We'll let that count. Wish someone would make me pumpkin chocolate chip pancakes. I know my wife is watching this stream. Don't make any pumpkin chocolate chip pancakes. We don't need them. How many words is equal to 1 pancake? That is the eternal question. I'm feeling pretty good. I think the essence of what I started saying in the last draft of my story, with like how that story opened, I had a vision for what I wanted the story to be, and it was like a very stylized kind of opening. This one, I kind of let it be stylized, but I also was much more grounded in what I know that I can write, and what I know that as I did that previous draft, I was kind of figuring out, okay, this is how fun or creative or interesting or fantastic vibe kind of like I want the story to be. So I think I'm on something good here. Zerg says, I hate numbers on names. I guess I should start saying your actual name on here. Says Kaylee, my wife just heard me yell pumpkin chocolate chip pancakes. You're making everyone crave pumpkin chocolate chip pancakes. Chocolate chip pancake. Pumpkin pancake is worth 1,000 words. Yes. Laura says, I got about 250 words, but they're still feeling like summaries. We'll probably revisit this section tomorrow and write it into more of a scene. You could do that. Or you could just keep writing and keep making progress. Now, everyone's got their own approach to it, but like, I know if I was to go back and I know you're saying your words still feel like summaries. If I was to go back and want to touch up scenes that I've already written, my progress is gonna slow to a crawl in November. Because I'm still gonna be, I mean, it's still words. You're still writing words, but the overall progress of the story, I know for me, would really slow down. And I'm all about that progress, baby. All right, Kaylee, you got to make enough for the whole class. All right. Is anyone, here's a question for you. Wait, whoa, hold up. Time out. Time out. Party foul in chat. Party foul in chat. Bra says they've never had a pancake. Oh no. Pancakes didn't make it to Brazil? This is terrible news. We gotta get Bra some pancake stat. Bro, the pancake is the quintessential, I would say the quintessential easy breakfast item in the States. We got to fix this. We got to fix this. Bro, if I hit my word count goal in November, then we need a pancake review. Here in Rio, we do pancakes more like a party thing. Pancake party, that's what I'm talking about. That's my kind of party. If there aren't pancakes at the party, don't invite me. Pancake party, party pancakes. Are they still the same pancakes though? I'll have to do some research in Brazilian pancakes. Kaylee's gonna send a pancake. Customs in Brazil is gonna be like, what in the world is happening? And then they're also gonna be like, hey, pumpkin pancakes, let's go. Funfetti pancake. All right, hold on. We're getting into a pancake tangent here. We have enough time for one more sprint. We're already making great progress. Let's keep it going. I got pancakes on the brain now. Who knows what that's gonna do to my story? But let's do it. We got one more sprint tonight. And you know what? I think I'm hopefully gonna end with over 2,000 words for our stream today, and I will feel great with that. Plus the hour live stream I did earlier today. One more sprint. All right, you know how it goes. 25 minutes on the clock. Don't think too hard about funfetti or chocolate chip pumpkin pancakes, even though we all know deep down that's what we're going to be thinking about for the next 25 minutes. Try to make progress in your story. You got this. I'm putting the time on the clock, music going up. I'll see you soon. right, our sprint is done. I was a little late to turning on the timer. So the timer still says we have 12 minutes, but you listen to me, you don't listen to the stinking timer. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you. That's what my teachers always said. Last sprint, how did everyone do? I ended the day with 2,241 words, which almost exactly on my pace for 700 words a sprint. How'd you do? How'd you do? A tiny bit stuck. 69, also a bit stuck trying to plot out my act 2. Hey, look, if you're getting stuck, this is day one. Day one, it means when we go into day 2, you need to have a plan. Whether that's I'm going to put something that's a little temporary, whether it's I'm gonna think about how I need to restructure my story to get past the stuck part, whether it's non-linear writing, skipping ahead to the part where you know your characters need to be, and then going. Chessman says, I think that was the most productive 25 minutes I've ever had. I love that. 600 words is crazy. That is crazy, Chessman. You should be proud of that. That's awesome. Phantom says, I'm feeling good. Got an idea for how to handle the character introduction. Love that. You know, I feel like the times that you are most likely to get stuck, it's when you are hitting that that act 2. So if that's where you feel like you're starting to get stuck, you are in good company for what it's worth. I don't know if that's good or bad, but 370. I edited book 1 for the last sprint, but ended the day with 1,100. Look at all that progress, and all because you came to a live stream that crashed on the first try while we were looking at mansions, and you stuck around. It's easy. It's easy to write a book. If only they had told us it could be this easy. Good job, everyone. For what it's worth, I will be here again at this time tomorrow and the day after and every single weekday this month. If you felt like you had a good productivity, if you felt like you made good progress, if you felt like you had fun, you should keep showing up. I will be here as long as you will be here, and we will make good progress no matter what. I'm going to end today by adding my words to the track bear. I don't really know how to do it, so I'm going to fiddle around with it offline, and tomorrow I'll show you how to do it too if you want to. All right, and hey, look, if you have some time for this live stream and you want to do more writing every single day, 2 hours prior to the start of this one, I'm over in Pro Writing Aid. Is it 2 hours? Maybe it's 3 hours. 3 hours prior to this one, I'm over at Pro Writing Aid doing an hour-long writing sprint. It is a little more structured than this one, but it's still 25-minute sprints if you found that was productive. So, hey, when you can make it, come write with me. And if you can't, that's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. If you get by the end of this month and you still have 40,000 words of your story, that's 40,000 words you didn't have going into it. So while we're setting these lofty goals, showing up and making progress that's it. That's the whole thing. Bra says, today I got 3,000 words in. Yes. Spartan says, don't think I'll be able to make it tomorrow or Wednesday, but looking forward to the next ones. And Spartans, I'm looking forward to when you show up next again. Everyone have a great rest of the night. Be proud of the progress you made. Let's do it again tomorrow. Well, if you can. I'll be here, and then we'll do it again tomorrow. And I promise, actually, cancel that. I hope no crashes on tomorrow's live stream. Don't make promises you can't keep, right? All right, everyone, have a great rest of the night. Take care. Post your progress in the Discord if you would like to, and I'll see you then.